Hi, my name's Elaine. I live in Edinburgh, Scotland. I was diagnosed with Paget's disease in my tibia in 2021 at the age of 55. Following some investigations on having some knee pain in that year, during an MRI they discovered a lesion on my left tibia. So I was very quickly fast-tracked to see a specialist in the hospital and I got bone biopsy done. It was quite a worrying few weeks for me at the time, kind of suspecting the worst, but not really knowing quite what to expect. Finally, within about a month, 5 weeks I think, I got my results and it was nothing sinister, but they suspected it might be something metabolic. I was therefore referred to an expert rheumatologist in Paget's disease, an urgent referral. And in September of that year, I saw a rheumatologist who, looking at my pathology results, highly suspected it was Paget's, but I had to go through a nuclear bone scan initially to get a formal diagnosis. During that first consultation, he gave me a booklet on Paget's disease and he mentioned about the Paget's Association. He explained that there was a Facebook group page as well, and that I should certainly think about joining the association. That afternoon I went home, found the Facebook group and started to absorb lots and lots of information on the disease. It was a very steep learning curve for me. In the early days as well, I reached out to Diana, a nurse who works for the association, regarding some specific questions I had on the disease. She has always been very approachable and is very quick to come back on any concerns or questions I may have. It's great to know that you've got that support there and you don't feel, especially in the early days, you don't feel quite so alone. As well, the association's introduced virtual support groups, which I joined, I think, later on, I think it was maybe October 21. It's a great resource where you can come and join, speak to other people. You don't have to go into a big explanation of what the disease is about, and you're within company of people who know what you're going through. It's also good to get some tips and hints on maybe how people manage certain types of pain, and I've always, where I can, try and join these support groups. For anyone that's newly diagnosed, I would definitely recommend they join the Paget's Association. Come along to one of their virtual support groups, and for any specific queries they may have, do reach out to Diana on their helpline. So I just really want to say big thank you to the association, especially to the guys that support us, Diana and Jen, and you're doing a grand job, and long may it continue. Thank you.